Alright, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. The breaking news coming in is that Patric Pfeifer is ready to play for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. Now, this particular player, we have to talk about him because some of us, we didn't understand why he wasn't getting the call up to the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, after switching nationality from Germany to Ghana Black Stars. And finally, he himself has revealed why he wasn't getting the call-ups, and now hoping to get a call-up. We'll look into that story. Black Stars defender Alexander Djiku is on course to qualify for the Uefa Champions League group stages. Yes, with Fenerbahce. Yesterday they played a game and won the game. We are going to be looking at that particular one also in this video, and then we'll look at some other stories surrounding Black Stars players, surrounding Ghanaian athletes for the Paris Olympic Games. Yes, it is coming on, and we are going to look at all the stories in this video. Do well to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now let's start from the Paris Olympic Games. 4 players are going to represent Ghana, or 4 athletes are going to represent Ghana at the Paris Olympic Games 4x100 meters. Yes, the players know. Benjamin Azamati is there. Joseph Paul Amwa is going to be there. Isaac Botsio is going to be there. Hussein Ibrahim and Saminu Rashid will make the squad for the 4x100 meters relay team for Ghana in the Paris Olympic Games. Now, they were our brightest spots for a medal. If we are hoping to get any medal at the Paris Olympic Games, is the 4x100 meters team, and they've started their preparations towards their particular race they are going to have, and they are training in France. As I speak to you, they're already in France, and they are training and looking at how they will be interchanging or changing the baton. Okay, yes, baton change is very important. So you see that they are training, they are learning the baton change and making it, hoping that it will be effective over there. So that is the 4x100 meters relay team of Ghana. We have high jump, we have 100 meters, 200 meters. We have a lot of athletes or a lot of races to compete for, but like I said, this 4x100 meters relay team is our brightest spot when it comes to medal winning, and we hope they will win a medal for us, maybe a bronze medal or silver medal, or the big one itself, gold medal. So Paris Olympic Games is coming on, and obviously this is one of also the news surrounding the Paris Olympic Games. The football of the Paris Olympic Games will start. And it's going to start. That's 24th of July. We have Argentina playing versus Morocco from Africa. So the African teams who are representing Africa, you know that Ghana, we couldn't qualify because the under-20 went and they couldn't qualify to the semi-finals. So Morocco is going to play versus Argentina in Group B, and then in Group C we have Egypt versus Dominican Republic. Oh, this one there, Egypt will beat them. Wow. Dominican Republic say. Group A, we have Guinea versus New Zealand. Yes, that's the first matches of the African teams at the Paris Olympic Games 2023. Mali versus Israel in Group D. That's the Parc des Princes Stadium over there. So these are the African teams representing Africa at the Paris Olympic Games in terms of the football competition, the men's football competition. Yes, so that's it. Mali, Guinea, Egypt, and Morocco. All the best to them. We hope that they go as far as they can so that everything will be all right over there. Now, Black Stars' new striker is Brandon Thomas Asante-Menu. He is a player for West Bromwich Albion, and yes, he got his debut for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, some few months ago when we were playing the World Cup qualifiers. In fact, when we played versus Central African Republic at home, he got some few minutes for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, making his debut for the Black Stars of Ghana. Now the thing is that Southampton, which has qualified already to the English Premier League. They will be playing the English Premier League next season. Is looking to sign the player from West Bromwich Albion in the English Championship. If that happens, I'll be extremely extremely happy, not surprised, please. I'll be extremely happy for the player because he will be moving from the Championship to the Premier League and competing there, and all of us can monitor his performance week in, week out. So that's the situation for him at West Bromwich Albion. He's maybe their top striker because he scores goals. He's consistent in terms of delivering at least 8, 9, 10 league goals throughout the league, and then in all competition he'll give you around 14, 15 or in all competition during the season. So it's good if Southampton gets him. At least he'll be a secondary striker for them, or will come and lead the lines for them. So yes, let's look at Ghanaian defender Alexander Djiku reacting to Fenerbahce's win. First win of the season against Lugano. Yes, so Ghana international defender Alexander Djiku has shared his excitement after helping Fenerbahce to secure their first competitive victory of the season against Lugano in the UEFA Champions League qualifications. Fenerbahce locked horns with a Swiss outfit in the second round of the UEFA Elite Club competition on Tuesday, where the Turkish giants emerged victorious away. Djiku was called to action when his outfit defeated Lugano at the Stockholm Arena. Fenerbahce inflicted a 4-3 away win over their opponent in the first leg. The Black Stars defender lasted the entire duration as was rock solid at the back for the Turkish giants. After the game, the former Strasbourg defender took to social media to express his joy following his outfit victory over Lugano. First win of the season. A big thank you to many supporters who made the trip, he wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter. In a game played at neutral ground, Lugano took the lead after just 4 minutes through a strike from our Uefa. After going behind, Fenerbahce had to dig deep to get back into the game and restore parity through Edin Dzeko equalizer in the 45th minute. After recess, the veteran striker scored 2 goals more to propel Fenerbahce to secure a 4-3 victory at the end of the 90 minutes. So that's the situation. Fenerbahce are playing the UEFA Champions League qualifications. They are looking to qualify for the main UEFA Champions League group stages. This one, they just started. So they are the quarter-final stage. They will qualify to the semi-finals and the final stage. Mostly the final stage of the qualification, that's very difficult. Because then you are going to play very difficult teams. Lugano and the rest, you beat them home and away, fine. But then the semi-final and the final stage is where the job becomes difficult. But let's hope and see if Jose Mourinho can give Fenerbahce that magic touch so that we will see Alexander Djiku also in the UEFA Champions League group stage. It will be so nice to see him in the group stages of the UEFA Champions League. Now, let's talk about Patric Pfeifer and we'll leave you. Patric Pfeifer is part of one of those players who naturalized for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, ahead of the 2022 World Cup. Tariq Lamptey, Mohammed Salisu didn't naturalize, but then he decided to play for us. So Tariq Lamptey, Salisu, Inaki Williams, and then Stefan Ambrosius. 4 players. All of them have played for the Black Stars after naturalizing for us. Except for, in fact, 5 players, then Patric Pfeifer. Except for Patric Pfeifer. All the other players have played for the Black Stars. We've been talking and we've been asking questions. Why is he not playing? But it looks like Patric Pfeifer has finally explained why he wasn't getting the call up to the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. Now, when he made that particular switch from Germany to Ghana, he was playing in Darmstadt, somewhere in the second Bundesliga. And then he made a move to Augsburg in the main Bundesliga. He's currently playing for Augsburg in the Bundesliga, German Bundesliga. So we were looking forward to seeing him play for the Black Stars some couple of time. But then he wasn't having his Ghanaian passport. There's nothing that shows that you're a Ghanaian. You said that you switched nationality from Germany to Ghana. So you have to get a Ghanaian passport, and that's why he wasn't playing. So finally Patric Pfeifer is saying that he was in Ghana some few weeks ago, and now he's having his Ghanaian passport, and he's hoping to receive a call up in the month of September so that he will play for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. I've not really watched him play, but if you look at our defenders, we have Alexander Djiku in Turkey, we have Mohammed Salisu in France, we have Abdul Mohammed in Spain. So if you have Patric Pfeifer also in Germany, that will be solid. Patric Pfeifer in Germany, at least he'll come, and then we'll see. Maybe he'll try his best to fit in. He's also tall. He's going to help us in terms of aerial duels, and he scored a lot of goals when he's attacking because of his height. So I think that we will be glad to see him in the squad so that we all see what he brings on board. So that's the situation with Patric Pfeifer. If you were also worried about him, that's the latest news on him. We hope to see him in the month of September. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much. I'm definitely going to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.